Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters. Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting up.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
All right, everybody. Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I've made a few changes to the channel, including a name change and everything. But I thought, what a better way to get back into my channel than by with Mass Effect Legendary Edition, since Mass Effect was my first gameplay video on the channel. I wound up never finishing that Let's Play because I had some computer issues and I lost the save, but now Mass Effect Legendary Edition has come out, and I really enjoy this game a lot, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. This is Ramon. He's a character that I've played through this game with this character before. He's one of my favorite characters I think I've ever created. I have my main character, who goes by Priya, and then I have this character. This is Ramon, and he's one of my favorite characters I've played through the game with. So I decided to use him for this playthrough, for this getting back into the channel. This game is slightly modded. I do have some mods for this game and Mass Effect 2 and 3. Nothing too big. More like quality of life mods than anything else. I do have the happy ending mod installed. I have a really cool mod for Tally installed. But nothing, I think I have like an unofficial patch mod installed in this one, and that might be it for this one. I don't know how many mods I have installed for, no. The unofficial patch mod and a mod for Tally. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road with Ramon Shepard.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth
Sup?
run. You heading down to see the captain?
Yep, he wants to see me.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
I mean, that was a long time ago, my guy.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No,
Don't like
I guess
Turians
not.
in general.
But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Alright, well, I'll look into it for you.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I will also, I'll put some links to the mods in the description, and I'll also put Ramon's face code in the description if you guys want to use it as well.
There's something Nihilus isn't telling
I
us
made
about
him
this
myself.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax, Jenkins.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows
Excuse
what
me,
you
I have the hiccups. Oh,
This
no.
is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Akuz. That's the background I chose for this particular character. He is a colonist, sole survivor. So he hasn't had a good background. He's not a happy boy.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Yeah, so when he was a teenager, Batarians attacked his colony. And he was one of the only people to make it out alive and free, because they took some slaves and killed some people. And then Akuz is where he lost most of his unit to Thresher Maws, so this man don't like Thresher Maws much, which is appropriate to me, because I also don't like Thresher Maws much.
You're from Eden
They
Prime,
scare
aren't you,
the
Jenkins?
ever-loving
What's it
shit
like?
out of me.
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden
I
Prime
would
was chosen
think
as our
it would.
destination?
Yeah.
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Like I said before,
The captain's
just
waiting
calm
for me.
down.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, my dear. I like Dr. Chakwas. She is a sweetie. Hi, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I wouldn't know. Never been there.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
This does sound like a threat, don't it?
Are you trying to scare
Yeah.
me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I love that line. A remarkable will to live. I was panicking, fighting for my life.
Why would a Turian want a human in the
I don't know,
Spectres?
the will to live
Not
is
all
a
Turians resent
talent.
humanity.
I kind of feel
Some
like
of us see
most
the
people in
potential
a
in your
life or death
species.
situation would have
We
it.
see what you have to offer to the rest
Could
of the
be wrong,
galaxy.
though.
And to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an
I guess it would
individual with
depend on the
skills we see.
situation.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Because, like, there's only so much fighting for your life that you can do before you're just like, fuck it, I'm done. So I guess it would depend on the situation, but I still find that, that line funny. Like, you showed a remarkable will to live, we could use that. That's not a talent. that's okay. Whatever.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Alright, let's go then.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden
Alright,
Prime,
I'm gonna
sir.
let
You better
this
see this.
cutscene play. I have to
Bring it up on
go
screen.
see where my dog is for a minute, make sure he's not getting into trouble.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat,
Heavy casualties! We can't... Need evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Back, sorry.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yes, sir. Sorry, my dog can't be in our bedroom alone because we have a lot of stuffed animals in there, and he just tears the shit out of plushies. So the door was open, and he was in there by himself. So I had to.
Somebody was doing some serious
I had to get him
digging
out. Now
here,
he's sitting in here looking all sad.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus,
Oh,
you're coming with
Caden's
us?
face is gone. Oh God.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
Oh, I
These features
forgot.
status reports
I
throughout the
did
mission.
have a mod
Otherwise,
installed on
I want radio
Caden.
silence.
Yeah, we've got him. Oh no.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
I forgot about
Good
the
luck.
mod I had installed on Caden that changed his face just
We
a
are
tiny
approaching
bit.
drop point 2.
And apparently it doesn't work with his helmet. Oh, that's funny. Is he faceless this whole time? Oh no.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
No, he's not. His face is back. Oh my god. That was so funny. Okay.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
I forgot about the slight face mod I had on Caden, so his face. Oh no. I was like, why is Caden's helmet black? Oh, because he doesn't have a head. Cool. Oh my god, that's great. That genuinely took me off guard. That was funny. Oh, okay. Cool. Caden's face is back. My dog is sitting here looking sad that I won't let him sit on my bed. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? That was funny. It scared the shit out of me, too. I was like, oh no.
What the hell are those? Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
He just looks slightly different is all. Oh.
Oh god. What happened here?
Look how much detail this has now, though. God, I love this series so much. Look at that. The ashes falling through the sky, the buildings in the distance. I mean, this is just really cool. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh no, legs. Well, you know what would be helpful? Is if I, like, you know, do things. We'll put that here, and we'll put barrier in my normal slot 4. Okay. Please tell me Caden's gonna have a face. I'm gonna be real upset if Caden doesn't have a face in cutscenes with a helmet. Please have a face. Please have a face.
Rip right through his shield.
Yay!
Chance.
Maybe it just that it loaded the cutscene loaded too quickly and it didn't give him a chance to have a face. I guess I don't know. That was
We'll
weird.
see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete, but I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
It didn't give the mod a chance to load quickly enough, so the game was just like, Caden is now headless. Ha ha. Sorry, Jenkins. Oh, shit. Gotcha, bitch. Okay.
Got some burned out buildings.
That's
here,
not
Shepard.
walking the fire.
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Just the fact that these are all... They describe this as a peaceful farming planet. These are farmers. These people, I mean, they probably know how to use weapons. I'm pretty sure. Like, I had an uncle who was a farmer, and I'm pretty sure he did know how to use weapons, but... Good lord, the lag be real, though. But, like, still, like, these people didn't do anything wrong, you know? Okay, but why didn't they rip through her shield? Ow. My body? They ripped right through Jenkins' shield and just knocked him dead instantly. Meanwhile, her shield's just better. Hi, bitches. Gotcha, bitch.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to the rest of your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
Oof.
I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
And what killed them?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
I suppose I probably could have told her not to blame herself for that, but speaking from his own personal experience, telling him that didn't help him get over it, so he's not gonna, like, force that on her, like, oh, it's not your fault, you didn't do anything wrong. Because it's not, but, you know, let her grieve in her own time, don't force that on her, you know what I mean?
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
What about this beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What about the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
So, like, for those of you who haven't seen this game before, who haven't played it, the thing about the Geth is that they're almost kind of urban legends. It would basically be like a soldier walking into a battle somewhere and having somebody tell them that they were attacked by dragons. or no, maybe the equivalent would be more like having somebody say they were attacked by a T-Rex. We know that they used to exist, but they're kind of gone. Nobody knows where they went. So the equivalent would be walking into a situation, a battle somewhere, and being like, my team got wiped out by a T-Rex. You'd be like, I'm fucking sorry? What? That would be the equivalent to the Geth, is nobody's seen them for like years, like hundreds of years. So that the fact that they're here is weird.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Cool. Let's go.
Move out.
He said in the most void voice possible. Move out.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I like all of the voice actors in this game. I just know that both male and female Shepard always sound so bored in this first one. The voice acting gets a lot better as the game goes along, and then even better in the second and third games, in my opinion. Hi, Geth. Got you, bitch. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Sorry, I just finished watching Arcade for the 19th time. And now I have this theme song stuck in my head. Hey, bitch! Oh, I should have taken my shotgun out for that one.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Nifty. By the way,
Change of plans,
you guys
Shepard.
haven't seen
There's a
Arcane?
small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Watch it.
I'll wait for you there.
Oh, sweet, a level up. Arcane is one of the best animated shows I have ever seen, and that might seem like a silly statement, but it's genuinely true. Like, Arcane is quite possibly the best TV show, period, that I've seen in a while. But now I have the theme song stuck in my head because I just got finished watching it for the 19th time. Wrong button. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Grossy. They're like, what do you call them, ghouls in Fallout. Hey, take a grenade to the face. I got a new gun, by the way, too. I should really think about equipping that. Yeah. Oh, I'm the worst. Okay. Whoa.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ashley Williams, the queen of the obvious. No, I actually like Ashley. She took a bit to grow on me, but... Ah, shit on everything. This is why I quick-saved. There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
It's alright, you're safe now.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
You are a ray of sunshine.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances.
Allergies,
Who
though.
knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What the hell's wrong with him?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
I mean...
No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay, well...
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I don't know why that line makes me laugh. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Do a quick save here, just in case. Why did it give me my sniper rifle? I don't use that. Actually, I want the pistol. Oh, I'm still switching. Pistol.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
That is cool. That is so cool. Bye. Terrifying, but fucking cool. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, now would be the time to switch to my shotgun. Nope, there's still a Geth over there. Just standing there. Got him? Did I get them all? Okay.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed. Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nice hat, lady.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
It was pretty smart.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran.
See, they're just
I don't know what happened to the rest of the
farmers.
crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Jamming signal maybe?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Alright, I think I asked everything, yeah. We gotta go.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Okay. Huh?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use.
Okay,
I found
yeah.
a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
And this right here is why I put so many points into charm at the very beginning of the game.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I mean...
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Plus, guys, people died. Even if he doesn't have anything to do with the attack, people died. And you had a fucking weapon that you could have given them.
I have to go.
Like,
good luck.
Has nothing to do with being a snitch. I guess it has everything to do with being a snitch, but I mean, you get my point, right? The pistol be better than what I have here. Ooh. Shield bypass. I like weapons force, though. Level 1 detection? Sure. Why? It always does that. Why does it take out my sniper rifle? I don't use sniper rifles on this character.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
It is. There's also a package over here I would like to open.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Yeah, in the back. That's the worst part about it, too. Like,
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, I think...
We need to find that beacon before it's too
told us
late.
everything we need to know, I think.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Yep, you said that.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, except I did just skip the part where he said he was behind the crates because he was taking a nap. Son of a bitch. Equip. Oh, it did. It took out my shotgun this time. Sweet. I might need to take out that pistol, because this is going to be fairly long range, I believe. I don't know if y'all noticed, but shotguns aren't long range. Gotcha, bitch. No! Got him. Okay. Are you bitches shooting me? You're shooting the captain? Are you kidding? Or I guess I'm your commander, not your captain. The captain is Anderson. Stick up your Gethy head, bitch. Gotcha. I like shotguns. Shotguns are fun. Alright, let's go get them.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh, that first one hurt. Oh. That was like a sneeze cough that came right from my chest. Owie. That hurt. We're just standing there. We're just like, yeah.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all.
Yep.
Shut them down.
Yep. This part always makes me fucking anxious. I hate timed missions. Funny story about this. I actually failed this mission my first time playing the game ever because I couldn't find the charges. Once you know where they are, it's real easy. But... okay. Alright. Let's go. Like, I think I walked right past the first charge, and I could only find these three, and I couldn't find the first one. Oh my god. My aim is bullshit. Okay. It's a shotgun. I missed at close range with a shotgun. That's how you know you suck. Give me all of the guns. Are any of them better than what I have? Nope. Oh my god, die, Husk. Take all. By the way, this this barrier ability, I love this ability. I don't think it's in the last two games, but I abuse it all to hell in this game. I get it all leveled up so that it's relatively low cooldown time, so that you can just use it. You can just pop it before it ever leaves. So like, it's essentially just like a constant barrier when it's completely leveled up, and it's wonderful. Just abuse that bullshit. So every time you take damage, you're just like, nabbish, hit my barrier first. Plus, because I'm terrible at video games, I also play on easy mode, so that might have something to do with it too. Is this easy mode? Yes, it is. Casual, I guess they call it in this game. Gimme! So if you want, like, intense gameplay, not the place for you. I focus more on story and characters here. And I like to have fun, and it's not fun for me if I'm constantly dying.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard! No, don't touch him! Dangerous!
Look at all those stars. That's so pretty.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
all of
Captain
the cleavage.
Anderson.
Just
They
all of
managed
it.
to save the colony.
The beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Like, her dress is like one slip away from just nipple view. Just she's using the tape
Dr.
for sure.
I think he's waking up.
The dress tape. Hey, Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I mean, I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
I kind of like waved him
Jenkins
into the
wasn't
line of
there.
fire.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you.
I love how I just found
That's
this
why I
woman.
added her to our crew.
Running away from the Geth, and we're like, yeah, let's take her in. We've adopted her into our crew now.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I mean, I did my job, so...
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero.
And we did find the
That's not why
beacon.
I'm here. It's Saren.
Excuse me.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Can I just say, the guy that voices Anderson has a real sexy voice, and I am here for it. I love his voice so much. There are actually a lot of voices in this series that I love, and his is one of them. I really like this actor's voice, and for whatever reason the only name coming to mind is Lance Henriksen, and that is not who voices Anderson. I think that's who voices Hackett. Why can I not remember? Keith Davidson? Is that who voices Anderson? I'll have to look it up. Keith something.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A vision of war.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Keith David, not Davidson, just David. Keith David. I added the son at the end of his name. Keith David. I mean, what are we gonna say? Because we're just gonna admit dreams into a case? Like...
What are we gonna tell her?
Yeah.
I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon.
I forgot Keith David was in Princess and the Frog.
Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Oh yeah, he was in Coraline too. He was the cat in Coraline. Sorry, I found his name and now I have a list of the movies he was in. We need the Council on our side? Yeah, we expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Sir, yes, sir. Alright. Alright, so that's the beginning of Mass Effect. Legendary Edition. Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
I mean, he'll be missed. It sucks.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
Yeah.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Well, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
What's funny to me is that entire conversation changes if you go Renegade. They'll take every single Renegade option on Eden Prime. She's legit pissed at you before you even talk to her, because taking all of the Renegade actions on Eden Prime basically means that everything she said, you called out and were like, no, you're wrong. No, we don't need you. No, don't do that. Just follow my orders. All of this shit. So she's pissed at you because you like second guessed everything she said on Eden Prime. It's actually a pretty volatile conversation. It's very interesting to see how it changes. I don't think Caden says anything to Man Shep
Glad
here.
to see you're
Yeah.
okay, Commander.
He doesn't. All right, well, this is where I'm going to leave this episode for now. We've made it all the way through Eden Prime. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm really excited to kind of get things up and running again. Looking at getting back into streaming, maybe, I don't know. But for now, yeah, I wanna keep doing more. I wanna start getting back into Let's Plays because I was really enjoying it, and then I had a lot of personal issues come up. And just a lot has happened over the last couple of years. Good Lord, it's been a couple of years. We've moved houses a couple of times. My girlfriend moved out here, so we moved into an apartment together. We adopted a dog. I broke my foot, so I actually wasn't able to like move around for a while, and I was in a lot of pain for a couple of months. COVID was a thing, so that's the thing that happened. I've been working from home, just battling depression, things like that. So I'm really excited to get back into this Let's Play thing and get my channel up and running again, because I've been slowly kind of working on a redesign of the channel and everything. Oh yeah, and that's what I was also going to say. My tortoise passed away. That was really tough. You know, those of you who have been here from the beginning of my channel know that I absolutely adored Chester. I had him for 10 years, and we just reached into his tank one day and found him unresponsive, and I broke down for literally like a week. I couldn't do anything. It was awful. So that was a thing that happened, and just a lot. It was a lot. So I'm very excited to get back into this. Very excited to be playing this game for all of you. Mass Effect is one of my favorite series of games. I love it to death. Mass Effect, and then I think Dragon Age, and then it goes into other games after that. So I'm very, very excited. I've been looking at this word elevator for a while, and it doesn't even look like a word anymore. I'm really excited to get back into this game and just kind of share Ramon's story with you, because this is one of my favorite Shepards that I've created. So I'm excited to get back into it, and I'm excited to see all of you guys again and to bring you on this journey with me. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.